again, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the Atlanta Falcons. Set to go, Younghoe Koo ready to do the honors. And we are underway here on EA Sports. And no return here to start. It's a fair catch, and they will set up shop at the 25.
Here we go, here we go. Steel, black. Drill, 52. 6, mega, on the ball.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He gets this complete to Shaheed. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
22 needle. Snap, press. White, white. Yellow.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And the screen unsuccessfully dropped it. So, CD, this defense, they know that they have to be at their very best when they're taking on a team here that's in the midst of a winning streak that's now stretched over multiple months, not weeks, months.
I think the challenge they put upon themselves is we want to be the guys to end that streak, and what's working in their favor, the winning streak on the other side. Sometimes that carries a burden with it because they feel like they have to play perfectly as well. Let's just go out there and get them is the idea.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Open man left side, Shaheed has it. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34. They'll look to throw again. He's got his target. That's complete. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 21.
97. Green jack.
Olave motioning to the left. Again, he'll drop to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21.
10 cycles.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Watch out now. 50 series.
And that'll be caught by Tony. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Well, how about this? They'll change it at the line. They run. It's Kamara. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8.
Almost feel sorry for the kicker here because you know he wants to go out there and contribute, but they keep saying stay on the bench. I think it's just simply a matter of a head coach saying I believe more in my guys with the football than sending you out there to kick it.
Well, he wants to make a big statement here on the opening drive, and a statement he's making. Now they've got it 1st and goal after that conversion. First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road.
Fight 60.
The Shaheed going to go in motion. They'll try and run for it with Miller. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Kendre Miller, his first touchdown on the year. And the Saints will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And it's good as the Saints have a 7-0 lead. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
Get it! Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Cup 19, Cup 19. 19 Lions. Ready?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9.
18 Cardinal.
Almost at 7. Brings up 2nd and 17.
Okay, hurt. Panther Street! Panther Street! Reload! Reload! Hey! Check that! Check out!
A run for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And able to use the stiff arm to gain leverage initially, but not much room thereafter. 3rd and 12.
Mustang 19!
Brings up 3rd and 12.
They'll set up a throw. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. So this is something we didn't see at all from this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it's a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well, protecting the football. Didn't get it done there.
Steel black. Steel black.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. He's got room to roam. And finally down at the 9-yard line.
Let's go. Stop. 17. Come on, 38.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
Throwing out right here, caught by Olave. Touchdown! Chris Olave. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Saints lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Now the try here for the point after. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
18 rattle.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Come on.
2 yards to go, second down.
Ready.
They'll pitch it to Robinson. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
60 Bobcat. Go.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A good pickup there, 21 yards. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
Pass the 60.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That is caught at the 7. Touchdown Falcons. Darnell Mooney, 35 yards. And the Falcons are back within a score. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25.
On the ready.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
Ready. Drill, 52. Smack, red. Fight, white. You, yellow.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. That's complete to Tony. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
It's a gain
You
of
don't
9.
blue.
Brings up 2nd and a yard. At the
Black
Falcons'
Ultra.
39-yard line.
2nd and 1. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Ready.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though.
Blaster, six. Red, yellow.
Back to throw again. That is caught. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a 1st down. Well, these two teams, they met in New Orleans earlier in the year with the Saints coming out on top. So a win here in Atlanta would give them the season sweep.
Let's go now. Drill green. Green jack. Claws red. Yellow.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
22 needle.
And now they'll shift things around. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. He's got room to roam. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara with career touchdown number 126, the same number Jim Brown had during his 9-year career. And the Saints have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Now for the point after. It's good, and it is now 21-7. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got them pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
Ready, set. Sixty Bison, 60 Bison.
Now he'll try to run with this. And it's a fumble. And this is picked up by the Saints. Problems there on the option and a costly turnover.
Yeah, partner, you know how we watch practice sometimes and we see those drills where the quarterback's running with the football and they're swinging pads at him and the brooms are out and they're trying to poke at the football for ball security. I have a feeling next week there'll be an extra session of that each and every day.
Hey, blue. 6, mega.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Throw out wide is incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Black, red. White. Yellow. Blue stripe.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Downfield, and he's got Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans. Chris Olave with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Saints are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. In the second quarter, and already his second touchdown reception.
Absolutely the definition of a difference maker here in this first half. Clearly one of his quarterback's favorite targets in this game, and I figure he's going to draw a little more attention and coverage moving forward.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled it to 15.
At their own 15-yard line.
Down.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Right now they're on the wrong end of the scoreboard, and that won't change if this drive ends like the last one when they had that lost fumble. So you have a feeling taking care of the football is certainly paramount right now.
Yeah, and it's not just the guy who dropped it on the last drive, is it? That means everyone who might touch the ball is getting the same message. Guys, ball security, paramount. Let's take care of it, and if we do, we've got a chance to put points on the board.
Tackle there going to Marshawn Lattimore.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on third down. And you know what offenses want? Win first down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on first down.
Hurt. Check. Warrior 70. Ready.
Here's a 2nd and 7. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
Good defensive call right there because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route. And he was right there ready to provide a hit that prevents him from making another catch to his big start.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left.
19 tight.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Street. Hey, Smash. 79 Broncos. Cup 19. 19 Lions. Big Lion. Street. Tempo.
Back to throw here. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
But this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first half scores just like this one.
It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Falcons. Drake London, 65 yards. And the Falcons get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
Well, that touchdown certainly helps, but they've got to go ahead and convert, get to the half, and figure out how to keep chopping down this lead in the second, don't they?
Yeah, they still need to regroup, and they still need to end the second quarter strong. A little bit of time left. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that cuts the lead to 28-14. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room.
Hey, green.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. They'll send a receiver in motion left. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He'll find Shaheed out to the right. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Olave motioning to the left. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
That might be the third down stop that they needed because they got a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. They're going to try and throw. And he is going to have the the Saints first down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long.
Well, they picked up the first down, but I'm just going to say I didn't like it before the ball was snapped, and I don't like it now that they picked it up. Think about field position on their own side of the 50. They don't get it. They put their defense in a bad spot, and it's just not a decision that pays off very often.
Well, it wasn't 4th and a yard. There was some meat on that bone.
There really was. Fortunate to get it in that situation, but not a call I would make very often.
Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. The throw right side here going to be incomplete.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
Olave motioning to the left. They'll look to throw again. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Oh, he's brought down. And remember here, no timeouts left. They got to get to the line quick. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. We saw this franchise do this back in the 09 Super Bowl. The Saints will start the second half with an onside kick. And a good job here by the Falcons. Their hands team able to recover it. But gutsy call there. You exit the locker room with a lead. Try the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
Bronco 80. Mustang 19.
Mooney, the motion man right.
Trap 60.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that'll be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
2nd and 10.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
They're going to look to throw. That's going to be caught downfield by Mooney. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. And quickly, they get to the line. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Back to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And the Saints are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dump.
There he goes, right side. Down the right sideline. Touchdown, Saints. Alvin Kamara, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Saints have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Extra point attempt to come here. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. And this taken in at the goal line. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Come on.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Ready.
He'll drop to throw. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
Partner's bad enough when you just can't hold on to the football. But when your quarterback's throwing it to the other team, that's 3 interceptions now, 4 turnovers for the game. You really have no chance to win the football game.
Red, yellow. Drill, green. Green jack.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And his pass incomplete.
Well, defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
Slice blue. Steel, black.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Touchdown! A great play there. 36 yards. And the Saints take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll increase their lead to 28. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here and maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. He's going to drop this underneath for Robinson. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
18 Cardinals. Dragon 60.
They'll send the tight end in motion left. The tight end in motion right. Back to throw now on 1st down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Boomer Baker with a pick. And he'll take it across midfield and down the 48-yard line. Boy, Charles, that is now 3 interceptions in 3 consecutive drives. And you can see he's just got a look of disgust and bad body language, understandably, as he walks off the field.
And I think it comes from the fact that he's not sure what he sees down the field, Brandon. I don't know if he's seeing ghosts. I don't know if he just can't read defenses. I'm not sure what it is, but that's why he's frustrated. And think about the defense right now. Every time they run on the field, they've gone from hoping to intercept a pass to expecting to intercept passes. Their confidence at an all-time high right now.
It's a pickup of 6. brings up 2nd and 4
Fury, yellow.
at the 42-yard line.
Blue striking. Beetle blue. Black ultra. Hut.
2nd and 4. He'll get this one underneath to Kamara. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
Drill green. Ready.
They'll set up a throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Ready. Green cap.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Quad red. Light blue. Set.
Back to throw again. They'll get this out to Kamara. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Field black. 6. Mega. Red cycle. Set.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And the Saints are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line.
Fight.
Well, it looks like they'll move things around here.
Ready.
Throwing out right here, caught by Olave. And he is out of bounds here. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd and goal.
A gain of 7.
Okay, right.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Clock 10.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
Set.
And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Saints get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
Falcons 14.
And I guess the touchdown wasn't enough. They want the onside kick as well. And a good job here by the Falcons. Their hands team able to recover it. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play. And here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line.
19 tight. 19 tight. Pace, 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 pace. Let's go. Ready.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
Hurt, hurt.
Mooney, the motion man right.
79 Broncos. Cup 19. Cup 19 Lions.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. That's out wide here for Robinson. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Mustang 19.
2nd and 2. That's caught left side to tight end Pitts. Touchdown Falcons. Kyle Pitts from 21 yards away. And the Falcons are able to at least get one score back. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28. I guess the last score wasn't enough for them. They want more. Here comes an onside kick. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. And The Saints hands team able to rein this one in. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. From the 41, here's 2nd and 6.
Smash, red. White. Fury, yellow. Go red. Hut.
They'll set up to throw. Throw left side, complete to Tony. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Black Ultra.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. And now an audible here into something else. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Touchdown, Saints. Chris Olave from 10 yards out. And the Saints add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Extra point splits the uprights, and this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Oh, this is a touch cruel here. They've got the big lead. Now they're going for the jugular with the onside kick. And a good job here by the Falcons. Their hands team able to recover it. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
18 Rattler. 60 Bobcat.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. And now they're in the hurry-up.
19 Tiger.
Back to throw here. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
70 Ranger. Go.
He'll look to throw. And now here is another interception. And the Saints are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. It helps seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
Blaster, 6. Red, yellow.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. That's complete to Tony. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one good for 37 yards. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Claude red. Slide blue. Ready?
They'll drop to throw. That's going to be caught. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Partner, I have to tell you, just
Here
one
we go.
word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the fourth quarter.
Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. It's the